Thank you for joining us. This video is going to show how to place components on your PCB. There are multiple options to place your components. We'll go over cross-placement using OrCAD Capture and placing your components manually. In OrCAD Capture, go to Options and Preferences. In the Miscellaneous tab, make sure Enable Intertool Communication is checked. Back in OrCAD PCB Editor, go to Place and Interactive. This enables the communication between Capture and PCB. Go to Place Components Manually. We are going to select a component we want to place in Capture. When you click on the component in OrCAD Capture, the footprint will appear in OrCAD PCB Editor. Click to place a component. To rotate a part during placement, right-click and choose Rotate. I have placed all the components I want using the cross-placement feature. Close out of the placement window. Going over to the design workflow, select Manual. The already placed components have been removed from the list. Check the box next to Components by RefDes in the placement window. This will select all the components left to place. I'm going to place the remaining components. To rotate a part during placement, right-click and choose Rotate. Close out of the placement window when finished. To ensure all the components are placed, select Report in the design workflow. I'm going to move some components to make as many straight connections as I can for routing purposes. The best way to do this is to use the Placement Edit mode. Select the Placement Edit button from the toolbar. Click and move parts as needed. Going back to OrCAD Capture, you can cross-probe your design. Select any component in Capture and PCB Editor will show the selected component. Join us in the next video where we will go over Constraint Manager and differential pairs.